Guys, welcome to the Cyber Angels series, episode 2. Last time we looked at the Herald variant. We were playing Herald and Saphira, but this time we're actually going to be testing out the Hieratic version. Um, there's so many interesting plays. You can make like synchros. We don't play Herald in this version because I find that Saphira is a little bit better in this one, just because the Herald, it requires you to play a lot of fairies, and in this version we're just playing a lot of dragons. So without further ado, here's the deck. I'm gonna show you what I've been testing. This deck is so much different from the other variant. You'll notice that we played 2 Sue and 3 Tefnuit. Tefnuit you can special if your opponent controls a monster, it's like a Cyber Dragon effect. Um, and the triple Manju like normal. We play one honest because it's great to have that option when you're searching. Um, it's really nice like against Cosmo and stuff. Um, again, we still play the triple petite. We're playing 2 Vinchus, 2 Dakinis, 2 Sephiras, triple Benten, and triple Ida10. This makes it so that okay, we play Pot of Cupidity in this deck, and you really don't want to banish all of your targets out, so we play a bunch of targets. And you'll notice in this version we're playing a lot of spells, so that means our Ritual Sanctuary is always live. We play triple Terraforming, triple of Ritual Sanctuary. That way we don't run the risk of banishing them with Pot of Cupidity. I mean, you run some risks playing Pot of Cupidity in the deck. Like if you banish off your 2 normal monsters, that's just terrible. Like this whole engine just becomes a brick. Um, Vinchu is the new boss monster we've recently got. Um, like it basically blows up all special summon monsters, burns your opponent, and you can just attack the game. Um, also, first turn play in this deck, you can tribute a Hieratic, and then you can special out Labradorite, and you put your ritual monster on board, and then you can go ahead and go into Ultimayo to Zolkin, which will allow you to special summon Crystal Wing when you set a card, and you play so many spells, so it's never really a problem setting a card. Um, you can also go into Ignister, which destroy your opponent's scales, and Omega can be made with Labradorite and Petite Angel, which can cycle back with your Machine Angel rituals and your Hymn of Blessings from the Banish Zone. So without further ado, we're going to be looking at some duels. I got a couple of replays for you guys. I had a lot of fun with this version, and enjoy. Alright guys, this was the hieratic version of the deck, very different from the Herald of Perfection version in the sense that this version is a lot more straightforward. You just want to basically OTK your opponent, especially if you can drop Vinsu, because that just makes it so much easier to put damage on board. Really, all this version focuses on is, you know, going into rank sixes and just attacking for game, basically. It can make synchros, but it's a lot different from the Herald version. They win a lot slower. I mean, you just want to sit on a Herald with fairies in hand. But both versions are fun. I think both of them are nearly equally as good. Anyway, we're going to be looking at what first turn board you'd ideally want to make. This is a really good first turn board, and you can see how only the hieratic version can pull this off anyway. Let's check it out.